Veterans Day this year, Scouts and Cubs from Manhattan's Troop 1 displayed gigantic American and French flags in Central Park. The purpose was to honor over 250 years of friendship, military alliance, and shared values between the U.S. and France. It was a fun and patriotic experience for the Scouts and the war veterans from France who we did it with.
The Star-Spangled Banner.
On November 22nd, 1963, a lonely 12-year-old is playing in the yard. The terrible news comes across the long-wave radio. The US President, John F. Kennedy, was just assassinated. The young boy started to cry. I was this young boy. I had idolized America. I must have been 5, maybe 6 years old. Maman, who are the Americans? Well, they live in America, on the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, in a very big country. They are very powerful, and they are very good. They freed us from the Nazis. You mean the Americans, they said, Grandpa? Yes, the Americans freed him just before he was executed. It was not the first time in the past century that the American had come to the rescue. It was all crystal clear. My family was free, thanks to the Americans. The horror had stopped, thanks to the Americans. This must be at this very second that over 60 years ago, I decided, deep inside, that America would somehow be a part of my life.
La Marseillaise.
In 2003, due to a major difference in foreign policy analysis of the situation in Iraq, my native and my home country became somewhat at odds with one another. The French did not believe that the Iraqis had weapons of mass destruction. The French did not join their American friends in the war in Iraq. It was the first time in our common history that we were not together shoulder to shoulder in a major conflict. Too many in the American media and in the political spheres implied, if not flat out declared, that the French had forgotten and were ungrateful. I knew that nothing was further from the truth. I wanted to beg my American friends, please do not believe them, the French have not forgotten.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
With 3 friends, Jean-Pierre M., Paul Ben Sabah, and our dearly missed Christian Millet, I started an association called The French Will Never Forget, dedicated to demonstrating the gratitude of France to America. Thank you all, and may God bless America and the French-American friendship forever.